a small company, culture comes very naturally. The culture is pretty much dictated by who the founders are, who the leaders are in the company. And when you're small, everyone matters to every single decision. And as you get larger, I'm not saying culture is more difficult, but culture is perhaps becomes more organic. And if you're not really paying attention to it, it can go off the rails. You can bring in people that maybe don't fit the previous culture or the previous rhythm of the company. So I think what we learned as we grew is that we couldn't be the dictators of culture anymore. It's very much a team effort, so to speak. In order to help us kind of guide that experience and improve that experience for our own team, that's probably what prompted us to kind of look outside our own walls.
Hi, I'm Abigail White, Director of Accounts at Toolbox No. 9.
And I'm Jason Rhoades. I'm the founder of Toolbox. Toolbox is a digital design and development company. We specialize in user experience and user interface design and development. User experience and user engagement's core to what we do, and we apply those same principles to our company as well. Keeping our employees engaged, improving the experience of working with or for Toolbox is super important to us. And that's probably why we originally reached out to Epic Culture, because there were some aspects of our culture that we really wanted to see enhanced, and Epic Culture had workshops that we thought were perfect for what we needed in our annual retreat.
And this was actually the first year that we brought an outside group to facilitate a workshop. So we have certainly in the past, done a lot of workshops that we kind of researched and put together. But it was really impactful to have Epic Culture come up and actually have somebody outside the organization really lead our team through some exercises to, really get to understand more about our team dynamic and how we can work better together.
These workshops introduced a new vocabulary we didn't have before. And when you can put words and taxonomy on ideas and concepts, they become much more real and much more powerful. So that was huge. I think the way we talk about leadership and the way we talk about personality is so much more advanced than we were even 1 month ago. So that was a really cool side benefit I wasn't even expecting. Members of our team that didn't feel like leaders now really do. They realize their contribution to whether it's a project or an internal initiative or a client relationship. I don't even think people realized how much they were contributing before, because once again, they didn't have the vocabulary to even describe it. So I think people walked out of those sessions like super empowered, not only about what they had accomplished before, but once again, moving forward, like this is their role. So I think we walked away with a lot of energy from these sessions in ways that I wasn't expecting. I think my expectations were maybe to introduce some new knowledge to the team, to get us to think outside our box and how we typically think about concepts like leadership and personality. But I think we walked away with a lot of empowerment and a lot of energy about how we're going to relate moving forward, to Abigail's point, not just with each other, but with the clients and with our vendors and with our partners.